interesting.
Your keyboard is flashing.
Okay, let me just do it one by one. Okay, let me get it. Yeah, okay, working first. Okay, good. So you should be able to use it interchangeably. Alright? So this is x over y. So therefore this will be 1/3 over. So why you need a bracket?
Because I also will be
Or else nobody knows.
1 by 3, then
Yeah.
1 is divide by 1 divided by 5.
No, if you don't put a bracket, nobody knows whether it's. You understand me? It's
Yes.
kind of like complicated here.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows whether you want to use 1 divided by this and then continue divide by 5? Nobody knows, right?
Yeah.
So put a bracket to inform the marker or your teacher, hey, I want 1/3 over 1/5. So if you use your calculator, I think you can quickly get the ratio into whole number. Yeah.
5 over 3.
Good. So 5 over 3. So same thing, z over x. So it's half
over
1 quarter, right? Yeah. So what do you get?
2.
2 over 1 lah.
Yeah, 2 over 1.
Okay. So therefore, what you see is x to y is 5 to 3. Z to x is 2 to 1. So can you see that your x is here? So you need to get the x into 5. So that this will be 10, right?
Yes.
So your x is both 5 already. So your x is 5. X is 5. So what is your 3? What's your y?
3.
3. Then what's your
10.
z? 10, right? Yeah. That's how you get these 2 marks.
Yes.
Simple?
No.
I mean, hopefully after this example,
Yes.
if you are ever given such questions, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, that's how you should solve this. Next one, yes, some percentage question, yeah. Right? Question 4. 2 mark. Give you 6 minutes.
Question 4.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this AB, yeah. 6 minute timer.
Sorry, you'll need to continue in the app. There are no timers set.
Okay.
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 Same by balance by 76归属的 percentage 刚刚的这个是分要的。Mr. Lu, isn't it retailer A sells the bike in at a lesser amount than B, then why does it still need a percentage discount?
No leh. Retailer A sells it at this price. Retailer B sells at this price.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm not sure if it's correct for B.
You finished both A and B already?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, good. Pretty fast. Done. Okay, can I take a look at your work? For me, the approach is also as important as the answer. Never mind. Okay, good. So they say this 80.25 inclusive of the 7%, right? So what it means is like this 80.25 is inside here already has the 7%, right? So this is the how many percent?
107.
Correct. So actually this should be the way to do it. So if this is the 0.7%, then to find the 7% is you find out what's 1% first,
Yeah.
then you times the 7, right?
Yes.
You want to test this method out and see if you have the same answer?
No.
So what do you think? Do you think your answer is correct or this way of doing is correct?
This way doing is correct.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So in a way, right, next time when you do percentage question, always think of this number is what percentage. This one already inclusive for 7%, so this is 107%. Understand me? So once you get that 1% is how much? If they ask for 20% lah or whatever 30%, just give it to them accordingly. Okay? Remember, this is the way to do percentage. Okay? Not just not the way. Okay, good. So once you get this right, and by the way, so now they say okay, they say find the amount of profit he make, right? So once you get the 7%, then you will know that you need to use the 80.25 minus the 7%, which is how much? 5 point what?
5.75 dollars.
5.75.
No. 5.25.
Okay, 5.25. So in a way, right? So it's $75. So
Yeah.
$75 you need to minus the 50, so that means you make a $25 profit.
Yes.
Okay, so therefore now they say the retailer B sells the at this price, so 80.25 is the 100% now.
Yes.
Okay, so now they want to know 76 is how many percent. Okay, because once you get the percentage for the 76, right, then you know that what is the discount here already,
Yeah.
right? This is one way. The other way is you can use the formula final minus the initial divided by the initial times the 100%. So they say, hey, at the start I sell at this price.
Yes.
Now I sell at this price. What's the discount? So therefore you just use the final. Final is this 76, right?
Yeah.
Minus the initial, which is 80.25, divided by the 80.25. You times the 100%. Can you help me out with this? And then you are supposed to get a minus something percentage.
Minus 76.
Yeah, 76 minus.
76 minus 80.25.
The answer divided by 80.25. And by the way, I want to caution you one more time. You are not supposed to key in the percentage out because your percentage is on its own. You need to key this into the calculator only.
I feel I calculated wrongly.
Never mind. You just do 76 minus 80.25. Do it step by step.
76 minus 80.25.
What's the answer?
Negative 70.
Never mind. Divide by 80.25. What's the answer?
17 over 3.
Okay, times 100. 可以了。
Wow.
Mixed number.
Next number.
Yep, I want the most exact one.
Negative 5
Mm-hmm.
and 95 over 331.
331.
21.
Okay, 21. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so if they ask you for one significant figure, then of course
Round up.
you can round
Round up.
off, right? Or but the most accurate is this one.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if it's a percentage, you don't need a negative sign, right?
So in a way, the discount here already, so the discount here, the word discount here already take care of the minus sign, so you don't need to put the minus sign
Okay.
in the answer. But in the calculation, you need.
Oh, okay.
If the calculation is not a minus, it means in the calculation it's not minus, it's plus, you know what I mean? It's not a discount, it's a surcharge or additional charge.
Oh, okay.
You understand me? Calculation, plus minus, retain. But when it comes to answer, since the discount word here already take care of the minus sign, so you don't need to like put it doubly.
I got the answer, but I never put the minus sign. Yeah.
No, you need to use this final minus initial over initial. Later we will have one more similar question like this, which you need to make use of this formula.
Yeah, I use that formula.
Yeah, okay.
But I never put my negative sign.
You never put minus negative sign because you put the 80.25 in front, is it?
Yeah.
Actually, you're not supposed to do that. Because the formula is final minus initial.
Okay.
The final answer is 76. Right? You understand me?
Yes.
Yeah. And actually, right, actually, during the calculation, if you get minus, it's correct. You know why? Minus means it's a discount. And the question already tell you it's a discount. If you end up with a positive, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's a more than.
Yeah.
So it's not a discount. So in a way, right, logically you are wrong already. You understand me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Question 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Total of percentage.
Yep. 6-minute timer.
Sorry, you'll need to continue in the app. There are no timers set.
Okay, why they don't allow me to set it with Siri?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Understand? One, four, six, five. Right by the initial is 1461. Okay.
Done?
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright, so let me take a look at your work. Nalia. Everything here. Okay, good. Calculate the total amount that pay for the television. 2 year 24 month. Okay, so it's this. Okay, 30%. Good. So add up. Okay, good. So the deposit plus the 24 month. Okay, makes sense. Okay. So just to caution you, should be 2 decimal places for the dollars.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Then to find the cost of buying on higher purchase as percentage of the cash price. So the extra cost, so you just minus the
Is it final minus initial?
yeah. So there's the extra divided by the initial. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, you see. So I thought it should be a plus.
Yeah, it shouldn't. There's no minus.
Yeah lah, there shouldn't be a minus.
Yeah.
If it's a minus, that means it's a discount.
Yes.
So you are wrong.
Yeah.
Just use the calculator lah. Why you go and add the minus? The calculator never give you a minus. You don't go and insert a minus. The calculator give you a minus. You just use your calculator. Okay. Don't interfere with the calculator. Don't interfere with the calculator. Okay. So yeah, 15% more. Okay, good. Yep. Don't interfere with the calculator. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. So just stop this. Okay, very good. Oh, okay, good. There is a common mistake here. Okay, so what if I give you like, let's say the 2.25 hours? So if you split to hour and minute, what's the answer? Just do it on the spot.
Uh, 2 hours 15 minutes.
Okay, so how you do this? Okay, there is a very common mistake here.
No,
You know, you know how the student
because it's 0.25.
hour, right? So it's
Yeah.
1/4 hour. So
Yeah.
1/4 hour you need to times the 60, right?
Yeah.
So because for time is times 60, it's not 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore, so it's
15.
15. Okay,
Yes.
right? Don't make this common mistake.
Yes.
Of course, it's silly now. Okay, good. You know how to do conversion, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, okay, yep. Try this first. So this is the rate question. Then of course I will give you another harder rate question later.
You taught me this before.
Yes, we talk about it. And I
You also asked me to do it,
yeah.
but somehow I feel like
I think this one is
Doesn't
much
it?
easier. This is much easier. This is much easier than the one I taught you the other time.
10, 18, 24 hours, 8 final 3 hours, 8 painting and to think about it. I forgot.
This is 3 marks, so 4 minutes. I'm going to time you already. Otherwise, you cannot spend a day for your exam, right? Right?
I
So-
really time myself when I do papers.
You time yourself?
I time myself.
Yeah, you need to time yourself. Yes.
Yes.
You score 100. If you spend a day to do that paper, you score 100, there is no use. But that's not realistic. In exam, you don't have a day to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I went. Yes. 8 panels in 3 hours.
Finish?
I'm somehow stuck at the 15 and the 16.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, you still have like about a minute.
A few minutes, right?
Yeah, about 2 minutes, yes.
Maybe 31 hour.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
What? Okay. So if let's say if Ben does it alone, 8 parcel is 3 hours, right? 40 parcel for Ben is 15 hours. One person is 15 hours. 2 person, wow, slower. That means one.
yeah.
That means you go this direction, I go that direction. So in the end, we end up slower, is it?
Maybe they don't have any teamwork.
Yeah lah. So I'm talking about the no teamwork lor, opposite lor. So you go this direction, I go this direction lor. In the end, slower lor. So you 1 plus 1 equals to -5. Yeah. Make it worse at least. Okay, what's the key concept in this kind of question? You need to get the key concepts right. What's the key concept?
Oh,
For
okay,
question.
I got it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Yes, I got it.
Always go back to the fundamental key concept.
I'm not sure is it correct, but I'm gonna try this out.
It cannot be slower than 1%. That's the obvious answer. Okay, what's the answer?
You got 2 different answers. Let me. I have to sort out this thing. 15 hours, 30 minutes.
Okay, sounds much better. 等一下 Hold on. 1 person is 15 hours, 2 person is 30 minutes more. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, doesn't make sense to me. You understand my logic or not?
Yes.
So okay, Ben 8 parcel is 3 hours. So now I let Ben make 40 parcel. So in a way, if the parcel
Can I try again?
times 5 Then this of course the time also times 5 lah. So Ben alone spend 15 hours. And now you 2 person work together wow, make it slow. Okay, what is the fundamental concept in this case? You need to get the fundamental concept. What's the key? Like the key concept for rate question. What's the formula actually? Do you know? For rate question.
Formula for rate question.
你不知道啊? Okay, never mind. So if you don't know, that's why you get it wrong. Okay, let me give you the formula. Actually, rate question and distance question is the same thing actually. But in this case, the rate is actually the speed. You can also think of this as a 速度. Okay, 4 hours you do 10 parcel. So what it means? What's your speed? Right? In a way, right? So if we talk about speed, right? What's the formula? Distance divided by time. But for rate, we don't have the distance here, right? But we have the time. So something divided by time. So for the rate, right? It can be the water amount we pour into the thing. It can be the parcels we finish. It can be the work we have done. So I call this work done. Okay, just a general term. So what is the speed for Andy? Work done 10 divided by 4 hours.
Yeah.
2 by 5. So this is 2 by 5 parcel per hour. Then this one is 8 over 3. So can you give me a mixed number? By the way, if you can express it in mixed number, that's the most exact one. Please get it into mixed number. 2 and 2/3, right?
I'll get it into mixed number.
Yeah, 2 and 2/3, right?
2 and 2/3.
Yeah, parcel per hour, right? So now they work together, right? Right? Yeah. So when they work together means they combine lah.
Yeah.
So when they combine, it means 2.5 plus the 2 and 2/3 lah. So that's the combined speed. So now you have the 40 parcel, you divide by this, that will give you the time. Because this is work done, this is the combined speed,
Then you
work
can
done
find
divided
the
by rate,
time.
then is time. Yeah. So the fundamental concept is this formula. Same thing to speed. Okay, so next time if you see rate question, right, think of this formula.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Let me. I'm still
30 hours.
Huh?
More than the one person. It should be less than 15.
Wait, let me write it down.
Oh, okay.
So 7 and 23
Okay.
over 31
Okay. Yeah. So split.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Make it the minutes.
By the way, they say nearest minute. Huh? So that means it's not going to be a nice number. So you need to round.
60 times 23 over 35. Round off the nearest minute, so
Yeah.
it's 45.
Good.
7 hour and 45.
Okay. So you get 44 something, right?
44,
Then you need to round
45.
up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So remember the key concept for rate is this formula.
Yes.
Work done over time. So if they ask you for the time, you always use the work done divided by the combined rate lah. So in a way, right, if let's say now we are talking about the tank so let's say they say there's tab A is in then let's say the tab B is out you know they have a outlet here.
Yeah.
So let's say the outlet they tell you, oh, this the rate out is maybe 2 liter per minute then over here the rate in is 3 liter per minute So let's say in order to fill up 50 liter, they ask you what's the time, right? So your this one is in, right? In is a plus this one is out, right? So the out is minus so therefore the combined rate is actually 1 liter per minute. So in order to get 50, right, so you need 50 minutes
Yes.
Does it make sense to you now?
Yeah.
So you make use of the formula here. So your this rate, right? Yeah, just like I tell you, is it a teamwork? Is it addictive? Okay, process, or is a subtractive process? So in this case, right, one is in, the other one is out. So this is a subtractive. Okay. Then for the teamwork, they work together. That's additive. They add together. This one is subtract together. You understand or not?
Yes.
So if let's say now there is no outlet I close then there is another one also in so it will be faster so it's 2L. Understand or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so generally they play with this additive teamwork or subtractive teamwork. Okay? Okay, good. Okay, this one, yeah, like I said, super common. So for this one, you need to add in a line. So I will leave it to you. And by the way, you need to state the reason clearly. No reason, penalize.
How much?
Penalize 1 mark. No
Okay.
reason. So this is only 4 mark. So if you penalize 1 mark, that means 25% gone.
Oh.
Okay, so that's not worth it. So you are asked to find X, Y, Z. Okay, so the question is asked you to find X, Y, Z. So
I'm so tired. Can't wait to go home.
yeah, good. So you need to find X, Y, Z.
Why can't they change the alphabet? Why is it always X, Y,
X,
Z?
Y, Z. Because A is taken B is also taken. So if they use the A, B, C, D for the labeling or point, right, then they need to use the last extreme to label the angle. Okay? Do you have other tuition besides math?
No.
Oh, then good. So 1 week only one.
One tuition.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
So it's quite manageable.
Yeah, it's very manageable. I started this morning. I woke up at 7. Then I started at 8. So just I had 3 lessons before you already.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 lessons.
Yeah. And I'm not saying my energy level is very high, but I think my energy level is higher than yours. Okay. So if I can, and by the way, I'm so much older than you. 2x, at least 2x your age. So if I can, I'm at this energy level, you can't be lower than me. Okay? You can't be lower than me. You can be tired, but can't be lower than me, okay? Especially, okay, so sometimes you want to like just raise your hands and just stretch your hands, then yeah, you will have it.
I can't wait for the National Day holiday.
Oh, okay, 2 days.
I want to rest. Lately because of the trainings.
Oh yeah, okay,
Then we
yeah,
have a lot of things to do.
got it.
Then we also have like tests.
Got it.
So everything comes up, then whoosh.
Oh,
lot of things.
okay.
Yes.
It looks like this question and just now the question is almost the same. Almost the same.
It's not.
I think you can find a Y straight away.
Yeah, I can find out.
It's a Z, right? What's the reason?
I can find. I first found Z because of the internal
very good.
angle.
Yeah.
And Y is angle on a straight line.
Yeah, very good.
So it's 116.
So for the X, you need to split the G, the
Yeah, I need to
105. Yeah.
Split the G.
Yeah.
Can you split the?
So it looks like
Yeah,
this question and just now the question is the
The similar.
similar law. Yeah. Split the G. So this is 36. Then this one is okay, simple.
And it will be. No. 360 minus 10.
Okay, so it's 105 minus 36.
Wait, let me. I'm
Yeah.
still calculating.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
为什么 calculate 呢？ 105 minus 36就是这个嘛，这个 and 这个 is z 嘛 alternate， 对吗？
Wait, almost there. I got 69 degrees.
Yeah, should be 69 because alternate.
Got it.
Okay, so this one is 36.
Yeah.
Then therefore this one is x, right? Because of the z lah.
But I did another way.
You did which way?
I first find
Yeah.
180 minus 36.
为什么180?
100.
You mean internal 啊？
Yeah, I find
Aiya, don't go for internal. Okay. Okay.
I never see that.
Generally
I never see that.
don't go for internal lah. Because internal is not equal ma. Internal is minus ma.
Yeah.
So when you minus that means if got equal then and minus, right? Minus involves an extra step. Okay. Never mind. I mean both ways
But
give you
it's
the
like
answer.
a longer way.
Of course lah. So in a way you spend more time also. So it's not a very smart idea.
Yes.
Okay, good. This one. Explain.
X.
Oh, this question is slightly different.
Express y in term of x. 2x equals to what? Y.
Yeah, why? 为什么? How do you explain? 2 mark leh. You can, I mean, your one answer, let's say your answer, right? This is just 1 mark. Okay.
Is it corresponding?
Okay, so first is,
Not corresponding.
okay, so they tell you this is a parallelogram, right?
Yeah.
So for a parallelogram, the property of parallelogram is, okay, let me just write down parallelogram. The property of parallelogram is opposite angle,
Are the same.
equal lah, or the same lah. And then opposite sides also the same.
Yes. So if the parallelogram
Yeah.
is 2x,
So therefore,
then
this is all 2x.
then it's opposite angle.
So in a way, you write like this, angle EF. Is this F? Yeah. Angle EF.
EFG
Yeah.
is
EFG is equal to 2x squared.
Yeah.
And therefore y is equal to 2x. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is opposite angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so simple. Of course you can use the other way also, but this is good enough. The other way is corresponding this one.
Yeah, corresponding.
Then corresponding again.
Yes.
Up to you. Okay. This is money exchange. Last one.
I love money exchange.
Okay.
I don't get it. I don't get what my math teacher is talking about. Yeah.
Then where you learn this money exchange from?
From I don't know, I feel
Common
like
sense.
I've taught before, but I don't know who taught me.
Common sense.
Common sense, I
Okay,
guess.
common sense.
That's how I do it. Because I seriously don't understand what my teacher's telling me.
Okay. Never mind. You try this first.
On the same day the extra and the British. US $100 divided by 1.29 is 100. British is
British pound.
So British 71.94 divided by 1. Is it $135?
$185. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so let me use like probably your school also will teach you this way lah. So Alex will okay. If you first change 100 into British pound, and then so that means basically the 100 will go to pound first. So you make use of this. This is pound.
Yeah.
Then this is 1.39. That's the rate. That's exchange rate. So $100 you put it here, lor.
Yeah.
So then you ask yourself what is the pounds you get, lor.
Yeah.
So if so basically you just ask yourself like
Divide.
how much, what's the factor?
Yes.
What's the factor you get from this? So let's say you divide by how much?
I divide by
100 divided by 1.39. So then you will get the
I
factor.
get 71.94.
Actually, right, the best way is to, because you want to preserve the accuracy. So if you want to preserve the accuracy, you don't want to use the decimal number. You want to use the mixed number.
Mix now.
Okay, so use 100, you divide by 1.39. Yep, you get this. You get this.
Yeah.
So you want to get it to a mixed number. So yeah, so it's this. So basically you take 100, you divide by this 71,131,139. Basically you use 100, you divide by this, you get the 1.39.
Yes.
So similarly, here to here is divide. So here to here is
Times.
times. So basically you just 1 times this answer, lor.
Yeah, 71.13.
Yep. So but when it comes to money, you need to get it into decimal number.
Yeah.
Yep. So therefore you get 71.94 in this case.
Yeah.
So this is your pounds.
Pounds.
Okay. Then after that you will get this pounds. This is 1 pound is to 1.88, right?
Yeah.
So this is how many SGD, right?
Yeah.
So you ask yourself, how do you get to 71.94 times 71.94, right?
Yes.
So this is the factor. So you times the 71.94, lor.
Yeah.
So therefore your this one times this, then that means this times the 1.8. So this times 1.8 times 1.8, 1.88.
135.25.
So you take it to decimal number 135.25. Yes, 135.25. That's how you get it.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the way you should do exchange question. Okay, good. So next week, right? Next week I will give you another set of paper, which is similar to this.
Yes.
So let me just quickly get it to let me get it to the folder first. Hey. Funny, I don't have that.